I don't remember the last time I set an alarm to wake up, because my handy baby alarm generally wakes me up between 5 and 6 am every day, and we never intend to make plans before 10 am. If I'm lucky, I can sometimes snooze my alarm for an extra few minutes of precious sleep, but that's often not possible, and I usually just have to admit that it's time to get up. The first job of the day is to let Shep out for a wee. Luckily it's summer, so I can leave the back door ajar and Shep will let himself back in when he's ready, because then it's Nate's turn. The first thing is time for a fresh nappy. As I haven't picked out Nate's outfit of the day yet, I put some leggings on him for lounging around in. We were lucky that feeding came relatively easily to both of us, which means that I don't have to mess around with formula and making bottles at this time in the morning. I genuinely don't know how people do that. Once he's happy with his full tummy, our toy of choice at this time in the morning is the play gym, as this gives me a minute to make sure Shep is inside, the steriliser is on, and if I'm lucky I might have time to put the kettle on too. I rarely get to make a cup of tea though, because as soon as Nathan starts looking tired again, he's quickly whisked off for a nap. Although we've now moved to the cot bed for daytime naps, in the mornings we're still using the pushchair carry cot downstairs, so we don't disturb Chris too much. Also, Nate isn't going to fit in the carry cot for much longer, and I want to get as much use as possible from it, because I love it. Then it's finally my turn to jump in the shower. We have a BT Audio baby monitor, which gives me a bit more comfort that Nate's okay when I leave the room. I'll leave a link to our model in the description box below. If you were to buy something from Amazon through that link, it'll help support our channel as we get a small commission and it won't cost you any extra. On more than one occasion, I've had to jump back out of the shower partway through to check on him, but I can relax more with the monitor on, even if I haven't had the courage to listen to the radio in the shower since Nate was born. If Nathan's still asleep after I've done my hair, then this is my second chance to make a cup of tea. I always intend to make one for Chris too, but a lot of the time I sit down to drink mine first and then get distracted and Chris's stays on the worktop. Next I start putting my makeup on, but I tend to find that Nathan always wakes up partway through. Maybe I shouldn't have had that cup of tea. Once he's awake, he's generally hungry again, so we start the feed and nappy process all over. But this time it's time for Nathan to get dressed. We've recently got rid of all his 0 to 3 month clothes, so it's quite exciting to dress him in new things each day. This outfit from Morrison's is one of my favourites. I just love all the scruffy dogs, and with Nathan's new favourite pastime of blowing bubbles, the matching bib is really useful too. Eventually, we'll get around to finish putting my makeup on together, and the last thing we do before we go anywhere is to try our best to control Nathan's crazy hair. So that's it. Only 2 hours to get both of us washed, dressed and ready for the day. Now it's time to take Sheppy to the PARK.